welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla, just your regular girl from the Bronx. But if you like what you are seeing, please subscribe to my channel. You know you want to. And when you do, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you'll always be notified of when I post a video. And also tell your friends so that they can tell their friends and 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 their friends, so we could all be part of this great big familia. Now, I am super excited about this product. I've been seeing promos for it. I have been seeing pictures all over Instagram on it, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it just to see if I personally would be glowing to the gods. I want to glow. I want to beam. I want to be seen from outer space when I put my highlighter on. And trust me, I own a lot of highlighters, and I always go to my tried and trues. My number one being the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. That is my number one highlighter. Nothing ever compares to it. Everything is just meh. But when I saw that this person was collaborating with this brand, I was like, I know it's gonna be a banger. And I am talking about the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. I know everyone and their mama knows who Amrezy is. She is always glowing to the gods. Her Instagram photos are always on point, like body snatch. Like, this woman is a walking goddess, especially on her Instagram. Like, I haven't seen her in person, but her Instagram, I'm just like, if you're flawless on Instagram and I've heard you're flawless in person, like, just flawless goals right there. Just flawless goals. Stay tuned to the end of the video because there'll be a little surprise at the end. But I also picked up the Soft Glam palettes. If you want to see a review on this, I'll post a review maybe like later on in the week in case you're interested in picking up this palette, because I own a lot of these palettes and a lot of the colors in this palette are repeats, so I will tell you if it's worth your $42 or if you should pass on it. But if you're interested, this will be coming up in a future video. So this is what the packaging looks like. This packaging feels so nice. It's not your standard like box where it feels kind of just like paper. It has like this smooth, like almost velvety touch when you touch the box. I really like it. I love, you know, her name, like her print. It's very sleek, really beautiful, very Anastasia and very Amrezy as well. This retails for $28 US. You can pick it up right now on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. I know it will be going in stores in March. In the description box down below, I'll list where it's going to be released in other stores like Macy's and Sephora and whatnot, just in case if you want to get it from there. This highlighter has 0.31 ounces of product in it, which I think is amazing. And let's take it out of the box because I know you guys just want the nitty-gritty. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm sorry that my ring light is just reflecting in the packaging. It's very glossy, very black. It has her name. It's very Anastasia. If you don't like fingerprints or fingerprints bother you on packaging, on the black you do get like little smudge marks. It doesn't bother me. Now on the back it says that this highlighter is good for 12 months and it was made in Italy, in case you were wondering where it was made. This is what it looks like when you take it out. Now you have a big old mirror and this is the highlights. Isn't she gorgeous? The camera is not doing it any justice, and any of the pictures that I have seen has not done it any justice. This highlighter is stunning in person. I have seen so many pictures, so many videos, so many swatches, and it just doesn't do it justice. So I knew I needed to pick it up, and it is beautiful. So I have two brushes to try out this highlighter with. I have the Morphe M501, which is a very typical brush. I tend to use brushes like these. I don't really use fan brushes, but you can use a fan brush if you like. And this is a synthetic brush. I also have my Morphe 510, which again is like very like fluffy brush. This one is real hair or like goat hair, so it's gonna have a little bit different application compared to the synthetic. And again, both Morphe brushes. You can use a fan brush if you like. I just personally never use fan brushes. And I also have my Morphe M436 that I'm going to use to buff out the highlighter, just so that, you know, it blends seamlessly and I don't have like a huge like streak of highlighter on my face. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so that you see a little bit better, because I feel like we're kind of far right now, and I want us to be close, up close and personal, so you can see if this highlight is blinging to the gods. If you're bling bling blah, like, we need to see how this highlighter is going to perform, especially for $28. That's not, it's not highly expensive, but it's not also not cheap. Is this highlighter gonna have you bling into the gods? We will see. So now we are a little bit closer so you guys can see the highlighter in a little bit more of a full effect. Now I don't have any highlighter on right now. So on this side I'm going to use the Morphe M501, the synthetic brush, and I am just going to basically go back and forth. There is no fallout, which I'm shocked. But you know, when I tap the brush, obviously product comes out and the brush is coated. And we're just going to... I'm going to add a little bit more product. And I'm just going to go a little bit up here. I don't like to do a full, like, C up here, because I don't like to go all over my brow, but I just want a little bit. Sometimes I do have a little color in my brow. I just want to put it there. Guys, do you see that? Do you see that highlight? It is... And it looks so good that I don't feel like I need to buff it in with my stippling brush, but I'm just going to do that regardless, just because that's what I do on, you know, an everyday. So this is what it looks like. I don't have any setting spray on. If you put setting spray, it'll obviously be a little bit more intense as well. I'll probably do that for the second layer, but I want to move on to the next side so that you guys can see. If you can see the difference, like this one, look at that highlight, look at that glow, and then this side, done. Pale. Nothing at all. So I'm going to take my Morphe M510, going to swirl it in this highlighter, dust off the excess product, and then I know you guys see that in the camera, because in person it's a little bit hard because the light is just like blurring in my eye, but on camera, honey, look at that glow. Definitely, I actually like the M510's application more on my skin, just because I feel like it makes the highlighter look a lot nicer. I feel like the 501 made it a little bit harsh and not as intense, but this one looks, it looks nice. It looks like wet on the skin. I do prefer the M510 brush over the M501. So I don't own MAC Fix Plus anymore, just because my skin goes through phases where it's like really dry or really oily, especially in my nose area, so I just don't buy it anymore. But I do have my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm gonna wait for it to be a little bit dry, but like not super dry, so that I could put on a second layer, so I can see how this highlighter is going to layer. Some highlighters don't look good if you build it up, but I want to see how this highlighter will look if I continuously build it up, especially after applying a setting spray. So now I'm going to go back in with the Morphe M501 on this side and add more product. Try not to bring your highlighter super down like I did. I got a little overzealous, a little happy. Like, I usually bring my highlighter like here. I don't really want to bring it all the way down because it'll make my face look droopy, but I got overzealous, guys. I got overzealous with this highlighter, so you know, don't be me. It's definitely not chunky whatsoever. It's not like sitting on the skin like a powder. It really melted into it, so I really enjoy that. It's not glittery. It looks really nice. So now I'm going to go on the other side really quickly with the M510, and I'm going to do the same thing. Honey, do you see that? That bling is popping. I so love this highlighter with the Morphe M510. This one is nice too, but like, can you see like how this side looks? Just, oh, I love it. Now with my finger, I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. You know, I know not a lot of people like a nose highlight. If I'm going to work, I don't like a nose highlight because I'm not trying to be that loud, but for videos and stuff and pictures, definitely a nose highlight. Oh yes. And with your finger, it just like, you can definitely make it a little bit more intense like I just did right now, or you can like settle it down, but it looks so nice. Again, not sitting on the skin like a powder or making yourself look cakey. It's really just like melding into the skin and melding with the products that are already there. I'm gonna put a little bit on my Cupid's bow, just a little bit. I don't do that often. And I'm gonna take my pinky and I'm gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna try to put, because I got some big old nails, put a little bit in my inner corner. To be honest, guys, I really like this highlighter. I don't feel like it is so intense where no one can use it. I feel like you can build it up, you can keep it really subtle. And it's not a highlighter where it's like a bunch of glitter. If there's something that I don't like about a highlighter, is like a glittery highlighter, because during the night it's going to be all down here and it's not going to look cute. I personally don't gravitate towards those highlighters unless like I'm going to a club or a rave or somewhere where it's dark, where it don't matter if I have glitter all the way down my face. Like, for the most part, I don't want to be going to work and having like glitter particles like running down my face. That's just not the wave. But this is actually a really stunning highlighter. I think it's well worth your $28. I really do feel like the Anastasia team really paid attention to packaging on this one. Again, I really love that they had a push button to open the product. When you got long claw nails, it's really difficult to like get those blushes or those highlighters that you have to like really like dig underneath to open. This is really easy to open. I love that you get a big old mirror. I like that you get a lot of highlighter for your money. So it's not like you get this much highlighter and then a brush attached. No, it's all highlighter. I think that even the packaging on the unit carton itself with the velvet feel, I think that they did an amazing job on packaging. It was really well thought out. Again, as you can see, it's definitely not a highlight. I could build it up more, guys, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not like a highlight where you have to feel intimidated by, because I know not a lot of women, especially women with mature skin, they don't want a highlighter that's going to accentuate certain lines or certain textures, and I don't feel like that this highlighter does that. I feel like it really melds into the skin, and I've said that a lot in this video, but I honestly truly believe it. I feel like it melds into the skin. It looks beautiful, and you can build it up and build it down. It's not like, I don't feel like I have like a streak of highlighter here and you can tell. I feel like it looks like a nice healthy glow, and this will definitely be my highlighter for the summer in a couple of months, even though New York right now is, we have a chance of snow tomorrow. But you know what, I will rock this highlighter in whatever amount of snow we get. But I think it's really well made. I think that if you are a highlighter fanatic, if you don't have any highlighters, if you don't like wearing highlighter at all, I think you should try this out. Now I know you should try it out. I can't wait to drench my body in this. Like, I just want to drench my body, like put it like on my shoulders. Like, I'm wearing a sweater right now, so that's kind of impossible and it's a little bit cold. But when it's collarbone season, she will be on my collarbones, just letting you guys know. So something that I wanted to do was to give something back to you guys. I recently hit 2,000 subscribers. So I thought I would do a giveaway, and I'm actually going to be having 2 giveaways of the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. One of these giveaways is going to be exclusively for YouTube, and then the other one is going to be exclusively for Instagram. So for the YouTube giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, obviously, and tell your friends so that, you know, they can have a chance as well, and they can all be part of this great big familia. Give this video a like, and leave a comment down below on something that you love about yourself. Whether it's your hair, whether it's your body, let me know in the comments down below something that you love about yourself. And it doesn't have to be physical, it can also be just, you know, spiritual, you know, professional, academic, like it could be anything about yourself that you love. Leave that in the comments down below and you'll be entered. This is international, so from international people, you can enter as well. And I'll be picking somebody from the comments down below on my YouTube. That's how you can enter the YouTube one. Now for the Instagram giveaway, you have to follow me on Instagram. My handle is @KaylaDiane or @KLADIANE. Then you have to like the photo of the giveaway picture. Then just tag 2 friends in the comments and you'll be entered. You have unlimited entries, so knock yourself out. These giveaways will be going on until February 28th midnight, so going into March 1st. But yeah guys, that's all you have to do to enter the Instagram ones. I'll also leave all the giveaway details down below in case it sounded a little bit confusing. Make sure you also follow me on my other social media platforms, my Twitter, my Snapchat. You don't have to, but it'd be nice. You know you want to. And I hope you guys truly enjoyed the video. I hope you glow to the gods, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.